Hope for Victims will host the National Day of Remembrance on Sunday, September 22nd at Jonesborough's National Storytelling Center. And this morning, Jocelyn, Lacey, and Joan are here to share with us more about that event that helps those families dealing with the grief of a lost loved one due to violence. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Appreciate you being here. Before we get in, tell us more about Hope for Victims.
Well, Hope for Victims is a 501c3, and I established that after my daughter, Joan, was murdered. I found out during that time there's not a lot of resources for family members that have lost a loved one, and the support that we want to support families, and it's very good to know that you have someone to talk with, and
there's a support
share.
system there.
Yes.
Tell us more about this National Day of Remembrance event that's going to be happening in Jonesborough.
Okay, this is a yearly thing that is nationwide, and it is on November the 25th. September the 25th.
Okay.
But we're going to be doing it on September the 22nd here in Jonesborough at the Storytelling Center. So it's how to deal with grief. You know, after you lose a loved one, everybody grieves differently, and we found out over the years some people just completely shut down. So we want to help them through this difficult time, and you know, share some of the things that we've been through.
Give them an opportunity to share and to get help with their grief.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
And Jocelyn, a big lineup of speakers coming in for this one in law enforcement and other areas as well. Elizabeth Brown going to be speaking. Tell us about her.
Elizabeth Brown, we are so lucky to have her here in the region. She was a friend of my late mother's, and she has written books on grief and various other things, and we are so honored to have her speak with us. She is a well-known author locally and nationally. She travels across the country giving seminars. She herself has lost 2 children. She has 4 total, but has lost 2 children herself, so she knows very well about grief and how we can move forward and honor our loved ones' memories through this journey.
The message that she's going to be bringing, do you have can you give us some foresight into what she's going to be talking about?
Yes, so she's going to be focusing on healing and honoring the loved one's memory, and having pain through purpose, because unfortunately, you know, people deal with the loss of their loved ones, and anyone who has experienced grief is welcome to attend, not just anyone who has lost someone to murder or homicide. So anyone who has experienced grief is welcome to attend, but she's going to be a really good outlet to let people know how they can move forward and carry the legacy of their loved ones with them as they continue to heal from their losses.
And Joan, I'm sure there's folks out there right now who this is something they want to take advantage of, this opportunity to come and hear these great speakers and take part in this National Day of Remembrance. How do they get involved?
Well, you can get in touch with Hope for Victims. We have a website, and also we're on Facebook. You can find us there. But we want everyone to know that they're welcome to come to this event and ask questions and share. It's, you know, like Jocelyn says, it's not just for homicide victims, but it's for anyone that is going through the grief process. We want to help them.
Ladies, thank you all so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Let's give everybody the information. The National Day of Remembrance for Murdered Victims. It's happening in Jonesborough at the International Storytelling Center. It's happening Sunday, September the 22nd from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. We'll be back with more daytime coming up in just a few moments.